Hello? Hello? Hey, tell me why I'm in here. Look at me. No.
Get that heart rate. The body of Donna Hawthorne was discovered. The prime suspect, Joseph Doucette, the victim's former husband and father of the surviving child.
Your father's been missing for 20 years. If I could somehow bring him here, do you think you could forgive him?
I could try. What happened to him?
He showed up last night.
I need your help, Chucky.
I haven't seen the guy in like 20 years.
Who are you?
If you were trying to find your daughter and clear your name, I could help you.
If you would like to see your daughter alive again, answer 2 questions. 1, why did I imprison you for 20 years? And 2, why did I let you go?
I don't want you to go.
I don't have a choice. And whoever you are, I will find you.
I only run this place, all right?
You might want to think about what you're doing here. I've been thinking about it for the last 20 years.
What's going on, motherfuckers? We're here for the second half of the time travel convergence episode for Old Boy, because we decided to check it. So what's up, Beebo? I'm here with Beebo and Hake.
Yo.
Hake. Yeah, Hake is going to be here. He's never seen the movie, but he's going to sit here and speculate with us and come with his own rating, and even, get on down with the fuck, marry, kill.
Much like in Robin Hood Men in Tights, I'm gonna be up in the tree guessing.
Where we have a guest on that hasn't seen the fucking movie.
Exactly, dude. We're changing it up, dude.
Going to guess what happened?
Yeah, you're gonna guess what fucking happened. You're gonna have to give us like your take on it, dude, at a rating and everything.
Well, the thing is, I'd seen the original, so I know what happens in that one. But
yeah.
If the whole thing is way different, then
it's like a reimagined kind of.
Well, then I am looking up for a reimagining version because the old school version, yeah, much like a anime comic or whatever, or manga or whatever. I can definitely see how the old exactly the old school.
I sound like a fucking nerd over here.
I'm saying like
manga. Get it right, buddy.
The fact that like the plot line would be like, oh yeah, a dude goes to jail or is essentially imprisoned, comes back out and is forced to fall in love with
go and collect $200.
Forced to fall in love with his daughter. So that's the old school version. So whatever the new version is, I don't know.
Well, let's do something kind of interesting then, dude.
Yes.
All right. Let's fucking we're gonna have you go ahead and that's the wrong one.
Damn, it was deep and dark. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna before we even start, we're gonna have Hake give us the rundown of what the movie's about, even though he hasn't seen it, and tell us some of his favorite highlights. All right, whenever you're ready, Hake.
So in the new Old Boy, there's a scene when the guy when Josh Brolin's character, who's if you remember him from the guy from No Old News for
If you remember him from the Goonies.
So that guy. So he's all grown up and he's apparently banging chicks left and right. He's like, oh, I'm just too old because this is no country for old men nowadays. And nowadays he goes and retires, and he's like, oh, wait, what? No, there's a hot younger chick that looks kind of like the third Mary-Kate Ashley Olsen triplet. And he's like, oh, what? Dude, what? Oh, bang, chicka bang bang. And then
I will say,
end credits.
Just real quick, dude. Elizabeth Olsen, she's so fucking pretty, and I was first introduced to her as Scarlet Witch in the Marvel movies, and I gotta say, after being like having a crush on her, she's a great actress, she's pretty, and then watching the remake of Oldboy, and she's got her she's butt booty ass naked in the remake. I was like, yo, like, let's fucking go, dude. Well, you get to see her tits and everything, dude. I was like, yo, this feels illegal almost.
Even though I have, again, still not, I am telling you at this moment, legally speaking, I don't know what happens in the movie, but yes, I have not watched it. But I have seen a couple of screenshots that did.
What was your favorite screenshot from it?
Some boobies.
Some boobies?
Some boobies.
Some fucking nips, dude.
It's like, she put her boobies out there.
He's all nips and hips, dude.
No, but
she's got a great body, dude.
Yeah, she seems like a beautiful lady.
She's also pretty funny, like just in real life, like in interviews and shit. Like she just seems like a great person all around.
She could be the one, dude.
Well, I mean, you know,
she could be, dude. I need her to fucking. I need to meet her, and I need to call her mommy. Honestly,
do it, dude.
Well, I don't think you should say. I don't think you should introduce yourself that way. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna. I just walk up and shake her hand, like,
your mommy said hi.
She's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Hey,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of other things that are gonna be happening. Like, then basically 5-0 is gonna be called. But not here, man. No. Like I said, for real, man. Even though I haven't watched the movie, like I said, stuff like, you know, like all blah blah, and I'm like, oh shit, some people being shown what they got and yada yada yada. I'm like, hell yeah, cool that. But so let's get back to the actual movie itself. The good and bad and the other. So
the good, the bad, the ugly.
So I'm gonna go back to something I don't know if there's in it of the new one, as having not seen the new one, but the old one. There was one of my favorite scenes of the thing that literally was the only thing that I really wanted to watch more and more of the movie, not just like some, you know, old guy banging his daughter and whatever like that. That wasn't.
You want to see that, dude?
Well, I mean, we can also watch the internet for all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, like any kind of like a side scroller, like a Double Dragon or whatever, the side scrolling scene that happens when the man is taking down every single motherfucker out. Yeah, and exactly in the hallway. And I don't know if
the original old boy hallway scene. Such a huge impact on action in general.
Do they do something like that?
Yeah, they do.
Right on.
I think it's done better in the original Old Boy because a lot of the action in that hallway scene, that one take action scene in the hallway, is a lot more like realistic. It's also it feels a little more like not planned out, like, because a lot of those people in that scene in the original Old Boy, they're like, you know, they're like throwing their fucking sticks or fucking hammers or whatever the fuck they're holding, and they're like, you know, they're like a little bit more like intimidated by this one guy that's kind of fucking them all up.
Yeah.
And so they're like, I don't want to get close to this dude. I'm gonna fucking throw my shit, and then they miss completely. But in the new Old Boy, when they do that hallway scene, it feels way more choreographed.
Yeah.
And it feels a lot more like planned out, which I think is kind of like sure, recreate that scene, but it's
feels natural?
a lot more like poorly done in the remake. I mean, it's cool to see, like it's a great scene, but it's just more poorly done because it's like, yeah, it was done in the original, but now in this scene it kind of feels more like less of a homage and more like, well, we have to do this scene, like, and now it's more like a fucking I don't know what to fucking call it, like it just feels like it kind of in poor taste, but it is like still cool to watch, but it's more of like the original's better.
So you felt watching it, they as filmmakers were it was forced on them to put this in there the way it was done, I guess, because it sounds like the way you're describing things, instead of a natural action side-scrolling piece thing that it was in the original, it sounds like it's more of like a forced sequence, a forced stunt sequence, maybe.
Yeah, because in the original, it's like that was like, I'm pretty sure that scene in the original was like the first time that they had done like a 2D fucking like one take action sequence like that, and I'm pretty sure that's what like formed, like, because that scene has been recreated a lot of media, like Daredevil, the show, Netflix. They do that scene like every fucking season.
Really?
Like it's.
Oh my god!
It's not like.
Daredevil now.
I mean, obviously, it's not like 1-to-1, but like Daredevil has a lot of one take action scenes where it's like through a hallway, or it's like downstairs, or like it's fucking like Daredevil like does that a lot. Like pretty much every season they do have like big fucking one take action scene where they do that. And even like that show.
I mean, I can kind of see it because the character's blind. He's like kind of like just like rolling and walking through. He's like all. He's like, no one's waiting for me to come up and scare them. He's like, no, I'm blind. I'm the one fucking scaring you, motherfucker. You know, so.
Yeah, like even that show. Fuck, what is it? I think the show that does it best since Old Boy is Preacher. Based off the comic books.
Yeah.
Preacher, where he fucking, there's that one scene where he's in the brothel or whatever.
Okay.
And it's like 7-8 minutes long, or so. It's a really long in one take action scene where he's in a hallway just fucking like annihilating people. I think that scene is like really fucking. I think that's. I mean, there's plenty of things that have done it since Old Boy, but the original Old Boy does it really well, and I think the remake is just like, yeah, well, we kind of like when they made it, they were like, well, we kind of have to do the hallway scene, and they do it, but it feels more like fake, like choreographed. Right. And like, you know, like it's still fine, like it's still cool to watch, but it like at the end of it, I'm just like, you know.
All right, if I can,
it was better.
If I can ask onto a different aspect of the movie, plot, storyline, anything, stuff like that. The OG to the versus the new G. Anything new, different that you like or don't like?
I think in the remake, one thing I liked better was that they actually kept up with the daughter aspect. Like they tricked him more in the remake.
Okay.
They actually showed like Because in the remake or in the original show, like that news scene where they're like, "Oh, fucking, we think this guy killed his wife, and now his daughter like gets adopted or whatever," and like that's all you hear until the end of it, when you know that it's his daughter at the end.
Yeah.
But in the remake, they show that scene, and then halfway through him being in the room, they show his daughter on the news being like, "Yeah, she's great with fucking violin or whatever the fuck she does." They like keep showing him like his daughter, and then by the time, because it actually kind of fooled, because I was like, oh, so he's not banging his daughter, because his daughter looks completely fucking different from Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
So at the end, when they're like, oh, like it was all like a show, like completely, like we did it on purpose, like we showed you what you wanted to see. We showed you fake daughter on TV.
Yeah.
We showed you like
the Truman
like
Show.
your daughter, like like you showed you this whole time, so that you thought you knew what your daughter looked like this whole time, but instead you were actually like, you banged your actual fucking daughter. Like, I thought that was like cool in the remake, because if you're like me, where you have either movie and you watch the original and the remake back to back, I'm like, oh well, he's gonna fucking bang. But in the remake, I was like, oh fuck, like he's not banging his daughter. He's like fucking, and they tricked me also. Now,
I know we were talking.
I was like,
about,
that's not his fucking daughter. But then he like, he's like,
South
fucking,
Park.
oh, that is his fucking daughter.
And I want to mention South Park because I know you are not a fan of South Park, but there was like that one classic early old school episode of South Park, like season like 2 or whatever, where Cartman goes and diabolically basically gets this one kid to go on. He's like, oh, no, I thought you were even. And he's like, no, it was like you two and Bono and all kind of stuff. And oh no, and at the end of the episode, he's like, oh no, you were eating your family. And those tears taste so good. And I don't know if you know that episode or not, because I'm mentioning it, but
no.
Okay, dude, bros, man. I think the actual is like Scott something eats his family. It actually said in the actual like headline episode part. It's like, it's a messed up thing. But anyways, like, yeah, Cartman basically cannibalizes a kid to eat his own family, and it's messed up. And at the end, the other kid's like, oh, geez, fuck, we shouldn't fuck with Cartman anymore. It's like, dude's gonna fucking, murder us and feed us to, his fucking goats and all kind of stuff. Anyways, what you were just describing kind of reminds me of like the same episode. Yay.
Yeah.
Was it Scott Biederman? It was like Scott Biederman, I think, or something like that. Scott something. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, look it up. It's only a half-hour episode, so blah blah. But what you mentioned is exactly the same kind of thing. The fact that it was the faked reality, and then, or I should say, the imposed reality, and then upon the imposed reality, when you think you're living that, and then again, like Truman Show style, you come out of the reality of the thing. Well, I don't know how I know how the OG version does it. I don't know how the new version does it. I don't know if the new version says when a character is actually finally mirrored and said, hey, this is the reality, so do you accept it? Do you continue on with what is your reality, or do you reject and find something else? I don't know what the outcome is, but and you don't have to, for spoiling this, you don't have to like say it. I'm merely saying, I would ask, what's your opinion of the outcome of the secondary version, the newer version?
I think I would say I kind of like the remake ending better.
Yeah.
Because the original, well, I mean, I'm gonna spoil it. Like, if you're gonna watch it, like, I don't know, like, but I'm gonna say what the ending is.
Daddy love his daughter, kind of thingy.
Well, the original.
I mean, not for nothing, but that's kind of what it kind of boils down to. Anyway.
Well, the original, he's like, oh, he cuts out his tongue. The bad guy kills himself.
Mm-hmm.
He hypnotizes himself so that he doesn't remember that he banged his own daughter. Oh. And then his daughter is there at the end, so he like.
Whoa!
He kind of is just like he's like there with his daughter in the end, anyways. So it's like kind of it's like a little weird.
He ripped, if I remember right, in the OG version, he volunteers to have himself basically brainwashed again to not remember the fact of all that stuff, so that he can still be in love with the lady of his love, which happens to be his daughter. So
right, that's fucking weird. Still,
exactly. Like I said, a lot of Asian culture stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on, you know.
Yeah, and I love fucking like grim endings to stories. I like endings that don't work out. I love those type of stories, and I thought the original Oldboy, I was like, wow, that's depressing. Like, I like the original Oldboy.
Or it's
and the remake,
or it's happy, or it's fucking happy if you look at it the other way.
It's fucking your daughter happy, dude.
I don't want it to be the one or the other. I'm saying it because I don't want
the heart wants what it wants, bro.
Exactly. I want us to be biased one way or another because we should look at all sides.
Yeah.
I mean, we are living in a Trumpian era of, you know, whatever. So.
Right.
Anyway,
so my daughter identifies as my wife and my lover.
Well, I was gonna say, like, that being said, I like the remake ending better.
Yeah.
I like that he doesn't cut out his tongue, he doesn't get hypnotized, he completely separates himself from his daughter, and he gives her like the fucking most of the fucking wherever those diamonds came from. I don't remember where the fuck those diamonds came from, but he gave her like a lot of money basically, and he wrote her a letter in the remake. He was like, hey, I did something bad, forget about me, like, I'm fucking fine, like, you live your life, whatever. He did that, and then he put himself back in the room and just like stayed there. And I thought that was a way better ending because I'm like, yo, like the original ending, I was like, fuck, that's fucking grim, like, that's awesome. Like, I love terrible endings. Well, not terrible, like, I love like sad, like, shit endings like that. But
yeah,
the remake, I was like, oh yeah, dude, fucking put yourself back in the room. But like, there is like kind of that silver lining of like, yeah, give your daughter like money and to fucking do whatever the fuck she wants to do, because the thing's already been done. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna put myself in this room and just fuck off for the rest of my life, and she can go fucking do whatever the fuck she wants to do. So I like the remake ending better.
I'm definitely seeing a differentiation between again, both movies, not just because it's one's a remake and blah blah blah, but Americans love their kind of happy ending in a different way of other cultures with like their happy ending, because as you just said, good sir Beebo, their happy ending sometimes will be, no, I'm happy with marrying and being with my daughter. That's the happy ending for the OG. Whereas the American reboot version sounds like I gave my daughter some money, and I'm gonna be over here in a room. It sounds
I mean, I read a lot of Stephen King books, and he's specifically known for like making endings that don't fucking.
Well,
a lot of people hate.
Yes,
and people are like, "What the why the fuck would you end it like this? Like, this is fucking depressing." I like those kind of, especially Game of Thrones. Like the Game of Thrones show, like when it was good before the last season.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, this is fucking peak. Look, that show Snowfall. If you've never seen Snowfall, it's 5 seasons, I think.
About the Coke.
It's really fucking good.
Coke,
the ending is not anything you're gonna expect, but it's such a good fucking show. It's on Hulu.
Hockey wants to talk about cocaine now.
I just want to make sure we're talking about the cocaine thing, yada yada yada. That thing, that's what it's supposed to be about, right? Correct?
Snowfall?
Yeah, Snowfall.
Yeah. It's
about
cocaine being introduced in LA in like the fucking 80s, 90s, or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. The thing that
I think that show is way better than Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's a good thing we're not here.
I might have to go to
fisticuffs over something like that.
I love Breaking Bad. I think Better Call Saul is a great fucking show. Snowfall.
Hell yeah.
Such a good fucking show. Like when you have the pretense of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and you watch Snowfall, you're like, okay, this is definitely like it's obviously inspired by, like, some of it is inspired by like Breaking Bad and shit. Snowfall is such a good fucking show.
So I just want to know, do you have a letter from Anthony Hopkins about the performance of such a great actor, character, and drama that Anthony Hopkins himself wrote a 3-page letter, and said Breaking Bad is the best shit ever, basically.
Damn, dude.
No, actually, this is an actual thing. But no, I'm fucking around. But I mean, that is an actual thing. Anthony Hopkins actually.
Could you imagine Dennis Hopper as Walter White, dude?
Actually wrote a thing to, like, I think he wrote it to Bryan Cranston himself. He said, "You and this company and everything you guys are doing, best ever." It was like Anthony fucking.
What about Malcolm in the Middle, dude? Come on.
Well, you mean
pretty good.
Are you talking about the reboot?
No, dude.
Anthony Hopkins, dude, fucking Hannibal.
Yeah, dude.
And fucking the Hannibal. There's the Hannibal.
That's pretty good.
Will with some fava beans.
Oh, nice Chianti, dude. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, but he apparently wrote a letter and said, "Hey, I love the shit. It's good." And so I will say this then, good sir. If you were saying it's so good, it's that great, then I will, man. I will
just fucking
I will
like,
go
just real quick.
I will go out of my way. I will go out of my way to purchase Hulu. I will say, motherfucker, on my Xfinity program. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be another $6 a month, but shit, we got to go and get Hulu just so I can get the fucking Snowfall series, the entire thing, and watch the beginning and then binge it right now.
Dude, Snowfall is my favorite fucking, like, show of all time.
Damn.
Like, it's so fucking, like, it used to be Game of Thrones, but, like, you know, they fell off. Like, that's whatever. Like, I don't give a shit. Game of Thrones is still good, but Snowfall? Snowfall was the one show that I was there for the entire series, and at the end of it, I was like, no, like, please, like, don't stop. Like, keep going, please. Even though I knew it was the final season, I was like, no, like, don't do this to me. Like, give me one more. Like, come on. Like, actually.
Nick stepped away to take a leak. So if you had to take an episode of all the seasons of Snowfall, is there a specific episode that might be the epitome of what you would say? Because, you know, it can be blah, blah, you know, because not everything is always the greatest of greatest, but of the episodes and seasons you've seen of Snowfall, Is there one you'd really want to say, blam, watch that? This is the show.
I mean, I can't remember them like by episode.
Well, is there?
I think it's either the first episode or the last episode. The last episode is so fucking especially like if you watch it front to back, like the last episode is like, fuck, dude, like everything comes down to that one thing.
All right.
And the last episode is so fucking like,
all right.
Like it doesn't matter where you are or who you like in that series. That last episode will like pretty much it'll pretty much fuck you up if you're invested in the characters and like
I like cocaine,
in the story and everything.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with cocaine and cocaine dealers. I'm like, oh, cocaine.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, it's for the most part, it's like a great like. It's a great, especially the main character, fucking Damson Idris. He plays Franklin.
Yeah.
He's such a good fucking actor, and I have been waiting for him to be in something since fucking Snowfall, and I'm only going to go see that new F1 movie because he's in that movie, and I don't even fucking like Formula One. But I'm like, dude, he's in that movie. I'm gonna go fucking see that movie because he's in that movie.
Well,
he's such a great fucking actor. Like just from that one show alone in Snowfall, I'm like, dude, I have to fucking see him.
I don't know about the movie
and everything.
Meaning like the actorness itself. I'm sure they're all great to go. But the one thing I will say is about that movie, that F1 movie. It is the same director, cinematographer that rocked Maverick. And they're doing the same kind of thing they were trying to like pull off in airplanes that they're basically trying to do in cars. So basically, all the kind of like that kind of thing, like meaning like that, the kind of like quick and hard and real grittiness of airplanes and that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're doing in fucking. Yeah, and it's the same. It's same director. Exactly, same director.
It's such a good movie too.
And so they're doing the same directing this. I mean, it could be a shitty movie. You know, I have no idea. The movie itself could be shitty as fuck, but at least it's gonna look good. It's gonna look fucking stylish.
Yeah, like even if his character's like not that great in F1, I know he's such a good fucking actor. Damson Idris.
All right.
And Snowfall, he's like.
Is that the lead guy?
Yeah, in Snowfall, he plays Franklin, and he's the main character in Snowfall. He's so fucking good.
Right on.
He goes through like 2 or 3 arcs because like the first season he's like just normal fucking like kind of like poor black dude, but he like starts selling like cocaine because his like white friend is selling it, and like dude, just from season 1 to like season 3, like he's such a good fucking character. Like the way he progresses through the seasons, it's so fucking interesting. All right. And it's
I'm
an amazing fucking like.
I want to ask something
arc
outside of the dramaticness. Could we do it? Do you think me?
Wait, what?
Do you think me, Nick, and you could start selling some coke? Do you have some? Do you have some people? Apparently, you know the dramatic connections. You know the people that we can again and give some tears and some whatever, and be like, but the orphanage, they need money. Let's sell some coke. I'm just saying.
No, I mean Nebraska is. Nebraska is dry as fuck. Like the only thing people do here is weed. Like I can't find anything other than weed. You want Nebraska, you'll never be able to find it.
Oh damn!
Like, it's fucking insane. Like, I talked to my friend Chris.
Do you guys have legal? Do you guys have legal?
Who's
or not?
lived in?
I mean, do you have dispensaries or anything like that, or not?
Yeah, we have some dispensaries, but it's like fucking Delta 8 and fucking
like medical,
whatever. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
like, I talked to my friend Chris, who still lives in Nebraska or New Mexico. And I lived there for 15 years in New Mexico, but I still talk to my friend Chris, and he's like, dude, when I was there, when I visited New Mexico like 3 years ago or whatever, I talked to Chris, and he was like,
"I seen your mama. Don't lie that you weren't here."
Well, yeah, I've went to New Mexico like 3-4 years ago or whatever. I saw fucking Nikki Mayhem there.
This motherfucker.
Still one of my favorite fucking.
He's about to light one up right now.
No, one of my favorite jokes when I went there, but fucking New Mexico is like, it's, if you need anything in New Mexico, you can fucking you can find it.
Hell yeah.
And my friend Chris is like sober because he he had some drug problems.
What the fuck
like
is up with him?
He was doing like Xanax and like a ton of he was doing coke, Xanax,
He's
fucking
doing the wrong
all
shit.
kinds of
Cocaine's
shit.
a hell of a drug.
But in New Mexico, when I was there for like that 1 week I was there, he was like, yeah, do you want to do something? Like, I can find Molly, I can find coke, fucking Xannies, fucking perks, I can find literally anything if you want to do some heroin. I was like, whoa, dude, I'm trying to have a good time, not fucking ruin my fucking life, dude.
Right?
Holy shit. Like, what the fuck?
I wish I'd known your friend that 1 week. Be like, I'm looking for some acid, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, like, he was like, he's like, dude, New Mexico is ripe. Like, I can find pretty much any drug you want in New Mexico and find it in less than a day. And I was like, dude, in Nebraska here, I want to find like,
it's all tumbleweeds.
Molly. It's taken me 4 years to find Molly.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I can't find Molly out here, so you're doing one better than me over here.
You just gotta find the right plugs, do the right contacts.
Also, not for nothing, but I also haven't been to a mini rave in a minute, and that's usually where you can find some good Molly. So, my dancing skills aren't TikTok ready yet.
Well, yeah, still my favorite thing in New Mexico is when I went down there. I was at my grandparents' house, and Nikki Mayhem was there.
Yep.
And he was like taking a shower or something. I was like talking to my grandma or whatever, and she's like, "Yeah, fucking Nick's in the bathroom or whatever." And then like when he finally got out of the bathroom, he had like a eyeliner on, dude. And I went to go see. I was like, "Yeah, what's up, Uncle Nick?" And he's all, "Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting Pete Wentz from Fall Out Boy." I started dying. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I started fucking dying laughing. I was like, "Fuck, dude, this guy's still the fucking funniest motherfucker I know, dude."
Hell yeah, dude.
Still is, good sir. That's why I hang with the man.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
How do you fucking do it, bro?
Fucking Nikki, dude.
Not for nothing, but
Nikki Mayhem.
if y'all weren't some people that I wouldn't want to hang with, I wouldn't be here just chatting with you. Just so you know, because Nikki, the brother community fam, has literally saved me from dying, and I mean that not facetiously, but actually I could have died a couple times if had this man not been there in my vicinity. And yeah. Here we go.
I mean,
I'm a superhero, dude.
Yeah, I put a lot of trust into Nikki Mayhem, dude. He's lived a a lot of lives and not that long a life. I appreciate the kind of person that he is.
Yeah, I went down a lot of paths, so you don't have to, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like fucking Matthew Reel was saying, dude, that you fucking dress like a clown and.
Yep, I used to wear Halloween masks all
try
the
to fight
time.
people in alleyways or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
one of the guys that used to well, actually, I guess still does karaoke. This guy Toby Riffick. I think he still has that clown. The clown mask.
I used to wear the
clown mask.
Well, it's like it was a skull with like spikes on it.
Yeah, clown.
And I remember
skull.
we used to like have parties at my house and we'd band practice and shit. And I would just be constantly wearing Halloween masks like all night. And one time we went out bowling and shit and even did karaoke. And I was in this skull mask the whole night, dude. And then we ended up seeing this guy that we knew from back in the day, who ended up being the karaoke guy like that we like sometimes go to now. But fucking, I recognized him and we started talking. He's all, oh shit, dude. He's all, you guys should come over with me to my friends. We went to his friends down the street and fucking he came out and I was just in a Halloween mask and his friend was, oh shit, I have a Halloween mask. I'll be right back. And he went and go grabbed it and we were like wrestling and throwing each other into the shelves and shit. We were just drunk as fuck, dude.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
I remember a whole lot of shit.
He's all, I want to put on a Halloween mask and he's all fucking, we started wrestling and shit like hardcore, dude. Like fucking throwing each other into the walls and shit.
I was like, why? I was trying to remember like why stuff happened. I was like, oh, now you said that. Okay, now I remember.
Yep.
Okay, all right, got it.
Dude, we got to go bowling again when you come down here.
Yeah, let's do it, dude. I'm fucking down.
We gotta get fucking we gotta get cause what, when you last time it was just me, you, Ashton and Gunner, dude. We gotta get Matthew Reel on this.
Yeah, dude.
For bowling, dude. We gotta get my mom on that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Cause I know Grandma and Grandpa are not gonna fucking.
Hey man.
Yeah, but Tim will go drink some beers at the bowling alley and just fucking sit there and watch us, bro.
What's your high score?
They could be there, but like I want people to bowl with us.
Yeah, fuck
Grandma and Grandpa could show up and fucking cheer me on as I get 2 strikes and fail to get a turkey, which I do every fucking time.
Good sir, man. What's your high scores, man? What are you doing at bowling?
Jake. Fucking Hockey's a fucking really good bowler, dude.
I actually do bowl.
He's a really good bowler.
I legitimately do bowl. So, what's your high scores, man?
I think I'm pretty sure my highest score in bowling is 147.
Hey, man, that's good, man.
I think I got that recently too, because before that it was like 132 or something. But
right on.
The time I last went, it was like 147, and I was like, and that was when I fucking, dude, I swear, every time I fucking bowl, I get 2 strikes in a row, and then I like the nerves get to me or whatever, and I just completely whiff a fucking turkey. Like I either gutter ball it or I like just get like 1 pin. Like it just fucks me up completely because I know. Like, 3 strikes is a turkey. Like, I just completely fuck it up.
Well, if I may ask, what are you thinking on those first 2 rolls, good sir, man? Are you thinking about anything else at all?
Fuck, I was trying to sneeze, but I couldn't. The first game I don't give a shit about.
No. We're talking about turkeys, like 1.
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
And,
I'm saying like my best game is the second game, but the first game I'm like, the first game I play and I'm drinking, and I think in the second game where I'm like buzzed and I like stop caring as much, I like score better, and then. Because I usually play 3 games when I go with my friends. So it's like the first game, it's like whatever. It's like 100 or less points. Then the second game, it's like 120 to 30. Then the third game, it's like fucking, like not even, it's like 70 points or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So, the second game, by the point that I'm buzzed, I'm like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I kind of get a little fucking. I do the fucking. I do what I call is the wombo combo. Like if I need a spare,
Yeah.
I instead of like rolling it from like the wrist facing out, like if I need a spare, I'll do I'll do the wrist facing inwards, and I'll like flick it.
So,
you know what I'm talking about?
Actually,
Yeah.
I think that's actually more referred to the old school. It refers to it the Brooklyn side, meaning like if you present your hand one way to the lane, and it's straight like your thumb. Okay, so your thumb. I'm gonna say your thumb is your center point, and your thumb goes all the way up, and you do the bowling ball that way. That's one thing. If you do your thumb and you start twisting it to the right, and your hand starts twisting to the right, it's kind of like that kind of hook curve thingy, whatever that you're gonna do. But if you do it the opposite way, like if I was gonna bowl with my right hand and twist my hand and do clockwise. It'd be clockwise, and flick it that way. That is Brooklyn side, and I used to do that myself a lot because you can hit a lot of pins on the left side if you do it right, or if you do it proper. See, if you do it properly, you can do it well, but it's hard to do it all the time. It's a risky move. It's kind of like the people that do like there's people that that bowl with a curveball and they only do fingertip, meaning like the extreme fingertip where you can't even put your fingers actually in the ball. It's like barely indentions in the ball. Those people are crazy. Those are fucking crazy people, because those people, when they do fucking curveballs and shit, they have to go right on the fucking, they have to hit it right on the fucking edge of the lane and have it just hit right back in the center. And that's a crazy thing to do. It's tough because it's also hard because those balls are usually also heavy, and it's tough when it's like that weight with barely any kind of like grip. It's tough. So, I guess as a bowler, it's usually easier when you get at least a fingertip or two in. I mean, like a fingertip notch in. At least it's a little easier to kind of like, grip and do whatever. And also, anyone that, not that you're doing it, but anyone that ever, because I see it on Ridiculousness a lot of times, anyone that can and throw a freaking bowling ball up to the fucking ceiling, that's too light a ball. It should be like a weighted thing. You should have weight. Whenever you carry a bowling ball, you should have weight to it. You should not have to feel like it's easy. It should be like a stone that you have to go and heave, and it should be that, because it's supposed to be a thing that you yourself have to and heave through. That's kind of the point. That's part of the bowling aspect.
Well, I think it's funny because like there's the traditional way of bowling where you have your middle fingers and thumb in the ball.
Yeah.
You like throw it with like your wrist like points outwards again, like on the like where you're facing. My friend does it where he fucking doesn't have any fingers in, and he just fucking like tosses it, and it like almost goes in the gutter, but it curves all the way around to the middle.
Well, yeah.
I think it's fucking hilarious when I do when I need to get a spare. I do the wombo combo. I just call it that because I don't know what else to call it, because I've never seen anyone else do it. But instead of having my wrist facing outwards, I flick my hands like my wrist is still facing inwards. I just flick it. I flick the ball like away from it, like the other direction. You know what I'm saying?
Do you go left or right? Left or right?
Like, you know when right hand. You know when you fucking
No.
Like normally it's like your thumb is the outside,
I was saying,
right, and you do it.
You flick it left. Or
I'm
right.
saying when I do the wombo combo, my thumb is still on the inside when I throw the ball. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like.
So, okay, here's something I was taught as an actual bowler. Something that I was taught, my dad taught me this thing, and this is like how I actually got trained to, and all the other stuff is like basically you learn on your own, pretty much. My dad taught me the luggage release. Meaning that, like the way that if you're going through the airport and you're carrying your luggage, your thumb has to be a certain distance to your side. And so, when you hold a bowling ball, it's kind of a similar thing. You kind of like do like the up and down of like a luggage case, but that exactly when you release it, it's a different thing. Certain people release it different ways. And like you were talking about your version, it sounds like the Brooklyn side where like you do your twist like clockwise, and there's other people that do a release opposite style, which would be like counterclockwise to the right, like your friend. Sounds like he does like extreme that extreme curveball thing where that fingertip thing where you barely even touch the ball. Like I said, there's barely indentions on the ball. You can, and those, like I said, those people are crazy because.
Here, I sent a video.
But there's also
to Nikki.
Those are the people also that make $100,000 in the tournament too. So,
I sent a video to Nikki. The first way I have my hand, like how you normally like toss a fucking bowling ball, and the second way that I throw it is like how I flick it, like the wombo combo.
Yeah.
So it's just like the other way. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like that's.
Oh wait, hold on.
When I need a spare, I do the wombo combo.
What? Oh, okay. So, yeah, you're rocking a new style, man. So right on, man. Because that's not even like what even the old school bowlers even do. So right on.
Yeah, dude. It's funny too because it's also way fucking easier to do it wombo combo style. Like I don't know why I even fucking call it that. Because it's not even a combo. It's just like I just think it's funny to call it wombo combo. But when you do it that way, it's way fucking easier to aim.
Well, the thing is,
when you're doing, and it's also like, because usually I fuck up like the normal way, and it like goes to the side or something. So when I do wombo combo, it's like straight middle. So I don't even know why I don't just start with the wombo combo, right? Because it's like right in the middle always.
Exactly. There you go, man. And don't let anyone else tell you how to do your thing, man. Apparently, you're already rocking and rolling, man. So I would say, here, single clap. There you go. Because you figured some shit out that apparently the old schoolers couldn't. So, there you go, man.
Bunch of dirty old fuckers.
And I'm still working on how to make my game up, whenever I do get to the bowling alley. But in all honesty, though, the bowling alley, whenever I go to it, I'm usually there for karaoke. So, I'm usually not for bowling.
So, what are you guys thinking about the rating for Old Boy, dude?
Okay, so for the
I forgot we were even fucking talking about that.
So for the reboot of the new Old Boy.
First of all, Nikki.
New Old Boy.
Wait, Nikki.
What's up, dude?
Original to remake. What's your opinion?
Like which one do I like better?
No, just like what are your thoughts? Do you like something better in the original, the remake, or?
Yeah, I like the remake better, but I think like in general, just because, and it might be because it's like a North Korean film, like the original.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like a lot of it was pretty good, and it had some crazy shit going on. But I think that I don't know, man. I've never really watched a lot of like Korean movies or like Asian like movies that are, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I'm used to. I don't think I'm that used to like the cinema style, dude. So I think so. Maybe I'm lame, dude. I don't know. I felt like it was. I don't know, because it wasn't like a confusing movie, dude, and the choreography was really fucking cool. I think I probably enjoyed that more, like in the Korean movie, just because I think they do it better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure, who knows? They probably the same fuckers working on the other one. I didn't look up into it, but otherwise, yeah, it's just like their idea of like dark and fucked up is like, I don't know, dude. It's like it was cool, it was crazy, but. I don't know, dude. Josh Brolin's pretty cool, dude. I like that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why, dude. I don't know.
That's Thanos, dude.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
That's Cable in fucking Deadpool 2, dude.
Fucking Llewellyn in No Country for Old Men, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, apparently there's no country for not young ladies.
Right?
Bow bow.
Yeah, I think you got like more like it's. I think like they went more in depth, dude, like in the remake, like with like all the shit, like all the psychological shit, you know what I mean, that he's going through. Like they kind of just made it really quick in the old one, you know what I mean? Where it's like boom, he's fucking in the thing, boom, and then you find out, yeah, he's getting gassed, and then he's fucking. They spent a lot more time kind of like helping to put you in that state of mind, like, you know, to be in that fucking situation with him. You know, like the first one was like, he's fucking all of a sudden he's fucking gassed, and then he meets the fucking sushi chick, and it's like, what's up? You're my daughter, let's get down. Yeah, I know he doesn't say that, but it just, I think they took more time to kind of like, I don't know, like give the characters more depth, because that's one of the problems that I kind of had with the first one. It wasn't bad, like I enjoyed it, but I think because it was like, they tried to make it like so fast paced, and sometimes I don't think the characters are really, like, it gave you like some background about him and shit like that, but you know, except for the main character, they didn't really do a whole lot of like in-depth like character building, you know, with it, to where you could kind of connect and like feel a connection to the characters and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's also like the benefit of the remake, where it's like yeah, it's like we're remaking the story. It's already been done. We can spend less time on things, like, because I think in the original he spends way more fucking time in that one room.
Yeah.
But in the remake, it's like okay, we can actually build out like his daughter's character. She's like she's like a fucking like this kind of what the fuck is it called? Like this, like she takes care of people.
Yeah.
Like in the remake, she's like, she has this like kind of like hospital type of vibe.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask,
kind of like a caregiver or whatever. Just
maybe if you're able to check it out, good sir, Nikki. I thought the original thing, the OG Old Boy, was based on a graphic novel, like a black.
I could see that, the way that they filmed it and shit,
like the way The Walking Dead was originally, old school, like black and white graphic novel style. I thought it was supposed to be based on something like that. Which, when you were talking about how quick stuff was, like all blah 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 blah, you know, maybe that's how perhaps it had to be, because if it was a
it's based on a Japanese manga series. So
exactly, it had to be probably quick, because you only have so many pages of stuff to do. You know, you gotta do your story quick.
That makes sense. But then I think a lot of fucking probably like Asian films are probably coming from that perspective. Like, you know what I mean? Because I think there's a lot of like mangas and shit.
Yeah.
Well, even like American film. You ever seen fucking Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt?
Yeah.
That's based off of a manga called
that Captain
No Time to Die or whatever the fuck it's called.
Was it that Captain whatever the fuck, or was that Captain Skyhawk or whatever?
It's like Groundhog Day version, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's fucking awesome, but the manga is like super limited. Like they didn't sell like anything for that much. I'm pretty sure you can't even buy it like in English.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Yeah.
But that's what that was based off of. But for Old Boy, it's like the original, the girl, like his daughter, like she just like shows up. She doesn't really like have a reason to be there.
Yeah.
Like he meets her at the restaurant and he's like, I feel like I know you. And she's like, I feel like I know you too. And that's what fucking made me think like, oh, well that's his daughter. Like why the fuck, why would she also know him if she fucking like, she's never seen, like he's been gone for 15 years. Why the fuck would she know him?
Yeah. That's
what made me think like, oh, okay, well that has to be his daughter. Like there's no fucking way. But in the remake, he's like, they don't know each other at all because he thinks his daughter looks like somebody else.
Yeah.
And she's just like kind of like this humanitarian person who actually is just like interested in helping him. And like, here's his story, and she's like, this, like, I just want to help you because I'm a good person, like, kind of thing.
Yeah. Are you saying humans can't just want to help other humans out just because they like being humans about humans and stuff? It's like
they can, and Old Boy proves that. Clearly.
Well, in the original, it's also like, even if she is just that kind of good person in the original, she's like, yeah, I'll help you. He immediately tries to rape her in the original.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah, I know, right on the toilet.
He's like, in the remake, she's like, I'm a good person, I want to help you. And he's like, okay, like, I don't want you to help me, but sure, I'll, like, let you tag along for whatever. And then, like, she tries to fucking bang him in the remake, and I'm like, okay. Sure, I'll look at Elizabeth Olsen's tits.
Sometimes humans helping humans means bow chicka bow bow. You know, just saying. You know,
yep. We're keep it in the family, dude.
We're just helping you out. You know. Good times. Nice.
I mean, I guess I kind of get it because it was kind of annoying, like, you know, like because like the way that the girl acted and the way that relationship was. But I guess later, I guess it's supposed to be all like hard hitting, like, oh my goodness, that's why it was, because they were brainwashed and they were specifically trained to like say these specific things or react to the specific stimuli and shit. But definitely busting in on the bathroom while she had a knife and she was taking a shit. That's not the time you want to try to make some love, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
They're taking a big old fucking greasy dump, dude. You're like, what's up, dude?
All right, I'm gonna do a hard quick left if I can.
All right, dude.
Only because this is something I was thinking about between both versions of a thing, and I haven't seen, as I said, since I haven't seen the other one, I don't know what they do or don't do in the second one. But on our other podcast, Jamspiracy,
yeah,
you can check it out.
Oh yeah,
yo. We talk about stuff and the yada yada yada-ness of it, and so Beebo, do you think, I don't know if you know about MK Ultra, and or what do you have any ideas about maybe the brainwashing of it all?
What's your take on like actual brainwashing and
actual
government psyops and that kind of shit? Are you a conspiracy guy, man?
All that. So we're doing a quick side note of the thing, not just the movie, but just like a quick, like, hey, this movie, the original and the reboot kind of have both those aspects. So what's your feelings on stuff and take of it?
I think the original has more of like a, for the brainwashing part, I think the original has more of like a magical side to the brainwashing, where the remake is more of like a
mind fuck kind of.
When that girl pulls up with the umbrella, it's kind of like an actual like real magic, like practical side to the brainwashing, where it's not like complete like fucking brainwash. It's more of like a suggestive like type of thing, which I think is probably more like what you would experience And I think in brainwashing in general, I think I'm a skeptic. First of all, for magic in general,
you're not,
because I know that a lot of magic is sleight of hand and like tricks.
Yeah.
But
wait, hold on. Wait, I was just told. I just got handed a note. You're not a skeptic. You're not a skeptic. You're not a. Sorry, man. That was. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. Because
it's all right, dude.
Well,
so what do you think? What about your comparison, dude, between the two? Like, what do you like between the old one and the new one?
Oh, my bad. I sorry. Mm-hmm. I know. In the room here, Nikki was referring to me, but I just want to make sure. Beebo, before I answer, what was the last that you want to say? Because I was unfortunately rudely interrupting.
He hung up on you, dude. He's all later, bitch.
I don't even.
Well,
I don't even. You know, I don't know. The last thing, because you asked me about hypnotism, and so like I was answering that, and then I like kind of forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
MK Ultra,
like brainwashing. Like in actual real life, you're talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
What's your take on it, man? Do you think that something like that could actually fucking happen in real life? You think somebody can make you fuck your own sister or daughter?
I think it could happen in real life. I don't think it's because in the original, it's like she's like, oh, imagine two versions of yourself, and one of them knows what you did, and one of them doesn't, and the one that knows like walks away, and the other one
sounds like
fucking
everywhere with everything
or whatever. And then in the new one, it's just like an umbrella that like kind of spins around. I feel like hypnotism is more of like a practical, like you see one thing
like
that you focus on, and then once you focus on that, you forget about something else that you might have seen in your subconscious or your peripheral vision or whatever. Yeah. So I think I like that the hypnotism part like isn't really involved in the remake. Because I just think that is like not like that great of a plot device, I guess. Like I don't know. In the remake, I like it more of just like he gets kidnapped, and then at the end he's just like, well, fuck it. Like, I know what I did. I'm going to put myself in this room for the rest of my life and fuck off.
Yeah.
So, even though I haven't watched it, I'm still going to go and watch it myself and see what's what. But
before you do, what's your rating of it?
Ow! Back to about. I just want to ask. I want to ask before I rate this. I want to ask this one last just confirmation question. So, dude, at the end, it's like as a spoiler thing. Dude, at the end of the thing, he decides to go and say, "I'm gonna be a solitary man."
Yeah, back in the room. You're talking about the new one.
Yeah. At the
was that a question?
No. Yeah, no. Sorry, no. It's no. Sorry.
I was like waiting for him to go on. And I was
no. That was it. That was it. I'm asking.
So he's just basically asking about the ending plot point.
Is that because I haven't seen
leaves the daughter alone?
I don't
and then
know
goes back
how
to
it actually ends. So I was asking.
Takes that fucking clown back down to town.
Compared to the original, is that how it ends essentially? And I'll still watch it.
Yeah, he like whoever has the fucking like somebody, I don't remember who it was, like fucking Mace Windu or whatever has like that fucking briefcase of diamonds or whatever. Like, he gives most of it to his daughter, and then he goes back and just stays in the room and fucking.
And that's it.
He's like, yeah, I know what I did, and that's like I'm just gonna stay here, and my daughter can take that money and fucking go do whatever the fuck she wants to do. I think the original Old Boy a lot more. I mean, obviously, it's more like original in its plot and action. I think. I think the original Oldboy is kind of a better movie. I just think the remake has like better characters and better plot, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, then I am satisfied. I'm giving my rating.
All right.
Old school.
It's a fucking 9.5.
He's like, actually, I have to move. He's gonna move.
No, actually,
Mission Impossible to 11. Fucking Everything Everywhere All at Once to fucking 10, and then it's gonna be a 9, dude.
Did you hear about the new rating schedule?
Yeah, dude.
So from 1 to 10, I'm assuming 0 is not actually has not been ever on this.
No, you can give it a 0 if you want, dude.
We can give some 0. Oh shit!
You're just trying to get your revenge on us now, dude?
No,
because of fucking Everything Everywhere All at Once, dude?
If I give some shit some 0, I'd be like, oh, Troll 2. That's the only thing I'd be like, oh, 0.
Nice.
That's the only movie I would ever 0. I'd say Troll 2. Otherwise,
yeah, Troll 2 was pretty fucking stupid.
I
used to love the old Troll though, the first one.
I felt hurt by watching that movie. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that one was whack, dude.
Anyways,
wait, which movie?
Troll 2. It's like the worst movie ever made, dude.
There's even an actual documentary about the fact that it's like the worst movie ever made.
Troll Part 2.
Wait, which movie?
It's called Troll 2.
So the movie Troll 2
exists. Trolls 2.
Troll.
Okay.
No,
Troll. Troll. It's like an old school, like 80s movie.
Singular.
Yeah, just Troll. TROLL.
Yeah, and Part 2, which is not made by the same production company. It was a different production company. Whole shitload of shit. Anyways,
did they make Neverending Story Part 2?
Different people.
Because that would have made sense. That was horrible
different
too.
People, yeah. Luckily, they kind of were not...
Wait, dude, Trolls is fucking hilarious. What are you guys saying?
No, Troll 2, dude. It's
just Trolls.
No, just Troll. TROLL 2.
Yeah, no
S.
So
So there was a movie called Troll with by Richard Band.
You're talking about the Leprechaun movies.
So look up the worst movie ever made. Look up the worst movie ever made.
Oh, dude, The Room. What the fuck?
Just literally look, and you will find it there. The worst movie ever made. And I think that's the name of the documentary.
Oh yeah, we'll check out the fucking trailer for it right now, dude. Troll 2, dude. Excellent movie.
You're late.
I'm sorry we had a small mishap.
Here are the keys.
So are you waiting for me to look up the worst movie? Because I'm pissing off.
Oh, no. We're
watching the trailer
for Troll right now. My bad.
Oh, okay.
You just decided to put the freaking trailer on over here. Oh my god, Troll 2, there it is. Yeah.
Powers of evil are very strong here. I must leave.
I don't know if you're catching any audio, but again, it's still even the worst audio ever made.
Goblins don't exist. Goblins don't exist.
And remember,
fucking Troll Clan, dude.
Troll 2. And it was like an Italian director. They made a sequel that had nothing to do with the original.
they're eating her! Well, they're going to eat me!
Just so you know, we're still watching this horrible freaking trailer. Oh my god.
So dizzy.
Yeah, people start turning into trees.
Yep.
Delicious.
And from what I understand, the director did a thing because there were other actors. It was like Deadpool, like the way that the original like Wolverine Deadpool thing, whatever the yada, and the director on that fucking made Ryan shut up by making his character mum, like the original Deadpool, and that's why like fucking like he wanted to be like, oh motherfucker, how dare you? But he didn't have the pull at the time. He's like, oh, but the director and the producers have. So then in Wolverine, what was it? Wolverine or Wolverine? What was that? Wolverine movie. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Logan?
No, not Logan. But it was a Wolverine movie where the fact that Deadpool...
The Wolverine.
Yeah, but it was like one of the first things that Deadpool, quote-unquote, was in, but they also made his character,
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly, And the director had said, I hate fucking Ryan Reynolds so much. I'm like him yapping.
They sew his mouth shut.
They basically on screen sewed his mouth shut. And so then years later, when he's like able to Ryan Reynolds like, oh yeah, I own the character now. Basically, he's like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm still gonna be masked, but I can say everything you want me to say. It's that kind of thing.
I do. Because I think before, like, Ryan Reynolds was a pretty good actor, but now he's, like, kind of typecast. He's, like, the same fucking dude, like The Rock or Kevin Hart in movies. Right. Like, he's the same guy from fucking guy over and over.
The Mint commercial?
But I do have to commend his commitment to because he actually does love the character of Deadpool, and he put a lot of fucking time and effort into actually making the first Deadpool movie since X-Men Origins.
Hell yeah, dude.
He was like, yo, this character was done so wrong, like, I need to correct this. Like, he'd put a lot of money and effort into it.
Yeah.
And I love Deadpool. I think the movies are great, and I think because Ryan Reynolds is he's a handsome man, but he's not. He's pretty funny too, but like for him as an actor, it's like But him as Deadpool.
So you've seen
perfect.
Have you seen the movie Waiting? Waiting. Waiting.
Elemental P.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have seen Waiting.
So yeah, exactly. Even though he's not really so much in the sequel. In part one, he is basically
he's the guy from the Mint Mobile commercial.
Like you just mentioned, he is still that same guy. He has still been that same guy 20 years, 30 years ago. He is still that same guy. So when you mind to say, he's like, he's always the same. Yeah, exactly. He literally is the same guy.
I think still my favorite Ryan Reynolds movie is Just Friends.
Never seen it.
Oh, with Mila.
What?
Kunis,
You've never seen that?
Nope.
Right, Mila Kunis, right?
Nope. I've seen Good Luck Chuck.
Kunis, it's got Anna Faris in it, but
Anna Faris. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I'm thinking.
What's her fucking name?
No, I'm froze. Like I'm wholly different, thinking about a different movie altogether. Than
thinking about Troll 2 right now, man. You're getting off track.
Trolls 2 and that boy's Troll.
Just Friends is fucking hilarious. Amy Smart, she's like the main girl in that movie.
Oh, nice.
But the plot is he was like fat in high school.
Oh,
and he had a crush on like one of the popular girls, Amy Smart.
Wait,
and he goes off to be like the successful like music producer or whatever the fuck. And then he goes back to his hometown and like meets Amy Smart again, and he's like trying to impress her the whole time, but he's like
he's still a jerk.
Fucking he's like being a fucking dumbass and like coming off as like this douchebag. Like it's such a good movie. It's so fucking funny.
Hell yeah. I'll have to check it out, man.
So Just Friends, you said, right?
It's a great movie. Yeah, Just Friends.
Alright, cool, man. That reminds me of like what was like with the brothers that did there's something about Amy where they did the one with like
Coen Brothers or whatever?
Mary.
Yeah, something, but they did one with like the fat suit where the dude
Shallow Hal?
Shallow Hal, yeah. Jack Black, Shallow Hal.
Oh, that's a good movie.
And exactly, it was kind of like the same kind of thing of an aspect of like, perception, outside perception matters a lot. And these are two different
Tony
movies.
Robbins hypnotism, dude.
Two different movies kind of rock and roll in the same kind of way. And I mean, Like I said, I feel a lot
kind of like he's fat in high school, but he comes back to his hometown as like the successful, like skinny guy, but he's just a douchebag because he's trying. He knows that like the guys that she's dated have all been douchebags, so he's trying to be like a douchebag.
Is it better
to impress her?
Is it better to be the thin, rich douchebaggy guy? Or like Shallow Hal when you don't even realize
the fat, greasy,
and
nice
can be
guy,
the blah blah blah, and you don't even care. Yada yada
Y'all,
yada.
I want to smell like chili dogs, dude, and be a nice guy.
So exactly, it kind of comes down to
like Sonic the Hedgehog, dude.
Shit, I'll roll
chili
through a
dogs.
motherfucking hill like a motherfucker. I'll be all.
Just Friends is a great movie, especially because he has like a younger brother. When he comes home, and like his mom is like fucking funny just because she isn't trying to be, but him and his younger brother, that's like me and Ashton.
Yeah,
it's just fucking like it's just like every moment we're either like trying to beat the shit out of each other or we're like doing something to embarrass each other. Like that movie's fucking hilarious. You just gotta watch it. It's so fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what's the
what's your rating on Old Boy?
Overall, then.
What's your rating?
Final overall. I'm gonna say okay. So because I was asked about just like I said. So old school.
Just pretend you saw it, dude. And then what would be your rating?
No, I don't even care the fact. I don't even care the fact that I didn't even see the new one. Yeah. I'm saying because of everyone and everything that y'all everywhere all at once have said. I am putting, because of my original rating of the original movie, at an 8. Because, like I said, we talked about different kind of things about culture and whatever, and sometimes certain things also relate differently and whatever. And I know I get it, but also I know there's certain things that are also going to be different to me, because shit, it's going to be different, but it's also going to roll off differently. And for the new one, so that's the old school. Old school 8.0. New school, from what, and I hate to give it like something less, but I'm gonna have to give it 7.5. Yeah. Only because apparently y'all
it's saying, respectable.
Y'all
especially because you haven't seen it.
Exactly. Y'all saying, come on, it was good but not good, and this and the other. I'm like, as someone hasn't even seen it yet, I'm gonna give it 7.5.
That's not bad at all.
Because I know what the old one was. The old boy.
Yeah.
Also, I have to say, because these episodes are coming out like out of order. I'm just gonna say right now, it's all Hawkeye's fault. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame it on you. I'm just gonna blame it on you because I don't know what else to do.
It's
the time travel convergence, dude.
Even though it's like mostly Nikki's fault. Like I watched these movies in preparation, and then Nikki's like, "Yo, I got shit to do," and I'm like, "Yo, that's fine." I'm just gonna blame it on you, Hawkeye, if that's cool.
Oh no,
yeah, because he didn't see it. If he had seen the new movie, dude, it's already worked out much differently.
100% all in his fault. Everything that all is wrong with the world, that's me. My bad.
He's the sponge for the aggression.
Dude, like
I was like, oh yeah, there was apocalypses back then. Nowadays, my bad.
It's the butterfly effect, dude. It's exactly. Like every time fucking Hawkeye doesn't fucking see a movie, dude, a fucking war starts across the globe, dude.
Yeah, dude. So if you watch, because what was before?
So fucking it was Big Lebowski. Then it should have been this episode, but then we did time travel convergence. So we got Mission Impossible. So it's like literally goes from episode 11 to episode 13, and then we're gonna have episode 12. Then it's gonna fucking go to 14, dude.
You motherfuckers.
Yeah. So if you're
damn,
like it's like the movies are out of order. Like just blame Hawkeye, dude. Like it's.
Well, just like
that's his fault, dude.
Like the Big Bang Theory, when they talk about also those episodes when they're said, come on, Star Wars,
Bazinga.
There's certain episodes.
Dude, that show fucking sucks.
Do this, do that, and an episode back over here, and you kind of eliminate one of this episode and blah. It's like that.
What do you think? You think Blossom used to be hot and now she's not that hot? What's going on?
Oh, fucking Blossom.
Don't judge her because she got a paralyzed hand or whatever.
Blossom's always fucking hot, man.
All right. Fair enough.
As far as I'm concerned.
Fair enough. All right, so what's your rating?
Yeah,
Beebo?
this is supposed to be like the like the time travel episode or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Blame Hockey, dude.
Exactly.
Blame me.
But my rating is what did I give the original Old Boy? Like 7.2?
Yeah, something like that.
Probably. I'd give the remake like I'd give it like a 7.5. Like I think like some of the plot elements were done like a little bit better, and like that's the benefit of hindsight because it was made 10 years later.
Yeah.
But I think the action was a little bit lacking. It was still cool to watch.
Damn, action
but
lacking
I think
on that, huh? Holy shit. I only because, like I said, again, as a person that's not seen it, I'm like, oh fuck, I want to watch part 2, and I'm like, oh.
Well, see, this is the weird thing for me, and I'm pretty sure I might have. I think I gave
part 2, but the reboot.
I think I gave the original a 7.5, and for some reason, I also want to give this one, even though I enjoyed it more, like because there was different things about it, but then there was also they each had like different unique elements that kind of made them interesting. But I think I'm going to give this one a 7.5 too.
So equally 7.5.
Yeah, equally 7.5.
Did you say a 5 too?
No, equally 7.5.
No, yeah, like a 7.5 as well. Yeah, because I think that's what I gave the original. Because they're almost like
7.5. I like this one more, but a 5.2. Like what the fuck? I was like, how the fuck did you come to that?
I put my judgment out there, but I would also, if it's all right, like to reserve a chance to later on, when I actually do have a chance to watch it.
As a matter of fact, dude,
see if it's okay and still fit within the same. Because I might still say the same thing.
You know what we'll do, dude, when we're in Nebraska, dude, and we're doing the fucking the Blade Runner 2049, we'll call you up, dude, on the phone, and we'll fucking ask you.
Yeah, dude, we'll have Ashton on too for Blade Runner.
Hell yeah, dude.
We'll call you up for a quick little re-review of the new Old Boy.
Yeah, dude.
New Old Boy. What?
New Old Boy.
Old Boy.
Oh yeah.
It's that.
But
new
I
shit.
think. I mean, there's definitely parts it does better, but it's when it's redoing the original, it does it a little bit worse. So, just for the plot in general, I think it does way better. They especially think. I think for the plot, especially, it's because it's like, it's 10 years later, like, you've probably seen this classic fucking movie, Old Boy, so we're gonna change some things. We're gonna make it a little bit more, like, interesting.
So when the daughter rapey scenes are there, it's not as icky?
That's all the incest scenes are easy to watch.
Rape his daughter immediately.
Yeah. While she's taking a shit.
Come on, we're gonna wait.
Yeah, while she's taking a shit, I'm just like, okay,
right?
The fuck. I think for the most part, the thing I'm thinking about that they do better is just the daughter aspect, where it's like.
Well, I'm
he
glad
doesn't know that's his daughter because he
women.
thinks for a fact
it's a different person,
that it's not his daughter.
Yeah, ladies
like,
first,
that it's a different person.
Right. Oh yeah. So should we do fuck, marry, kill for this one too, dude, or what? I know
on the chicks on the toilet's all. Which chicks on the toilet would you fuck, marry, kill?
Yep. Would you fuck, marry the knife, the chick on the toilet, or the dookie in the water?
That's all I just
well, dude,
yeah.
For women, I know it's fucking... First of all, I'm marrying Elizabeth Olsen. That's fucking numero uno.
Oh, yeah.
I know that, what's her face? Mantis, from Guardians, Palm Clementine.
Yeah.
Clementine.
She's in the fucking Mission Impossible movie. She's in fucking the remake of Old Boy.
Yeah, she fine. She's immortal. She's fine.
I'd slam her. She's so fucking pretty, actually.
Wait. Okay, so which one? Which designation did you say for her?
Wait, what?
No, you said which FMK are you doing? Are we still doing that?
The shit out of Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh, okay.
Because she's. I've had a crush on her for a while because she's been Scarlet Witch for most of the time that I've known her. So I'd marry Elizabeth Olsen.
Alright.
Palm Clementov. What is she? She's the fucking she's the main bad guy's like secondhand. She's like the right hand girl, right?
Yeah.
In the remake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh wait, remake.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No.
Yeah, in the remake, she's instead of the like fucking white haired dude in the original, she's that dude. I'm pretty sure.
Wait. Are we talking about like sorry, we're having some communication issues. Hold on.
Oh, it's my fucking alarm. It's 5 a.m.
Go.
Damn.
Oh, it is.
Whoa.
Okay.
6
So,
a.m.
No. Mission Impossible. Is that what you're talking about, right?
No, we're talking about the cast of Oldboy, the remake.
Oh shit, she's in that too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's in Mission Impossible. She's in Palm Clementine. She's an amazing actress. I love her.
She's a model actress like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
She's fine. So
you're fucking Tom Indy?
She's like
so you marry.
She's like the right hand man to the fucking the bad guy.
Yeah, like the guy with the white hair that in the first one in the original.
Yeah.
So you marry Elizabeth. Are you
fucking Palm?
Fucking Palm, I guess, in this one.
Yeah.
And I don't know who
she's a beautiful woman.
I don't know who her kill
and you're killing the daughter.
Well, I don't know who the daughter is. So.
Well, I mean, the mom. I guess it would be the mom.
Woman would be because there's not even that many fucking.
I guess the wife that he killed.
Oh,
and then technically she's already dead. It makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mia Doucette, dude. She's out of here.
Yes. No. Wait.
So what about you, dude?
You know what? I might be a little bit rogue on this one.
All right.
On this mission.
You're gonna save a lady's life.
No.
On this impossible mission.
I might slightly switch it up and say no. Palm is my wife.
All right.
I would F Elizabeth because she good lady.
Right. You know she love you long time. In this U.S. version of it.
But I mean, Palm, what I saw in her interviews about how she really is a wild woman, I'm not a wild person myself, but that actually might be something that I would be fine attached to. It'd be like a female Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I'd be like, alright, I'm there.
Yeah. She's great, dude. I love Palm Clementine.
Oh, yeah.
Clementine, whatever the
She's fine.
How the fuck you spell her last name?
I think I go the same way as you, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking hockey, yeah.
All right.
Yep. Marry fucking Palm, dude. Fucking fuck Elizabeth, and kill the fucking wife that already got killed anyway.
See?
Yeah, dude.
So I mean, the only thing that's gonna be hard is when the wedding happens, I'm like, oh, which one she's gonna marry,
right?
And she's gotta decide. Yeah, it's gonna be easy because it's gonna be neither of us.
Now, Hockey, we're gonna let you go first for fuck, marry, kill for the guys, and I'm just gonna show you pictures of the things we're gonna have. Josh Brolin as Joe Doucette.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson.
All right. Josh Brolin, Samuel Jackson, and what?
Charlito Copley. He's a stranger. We all know that move.
So,
that guy's a great fucking actor, dude. Him in District 9.
Yeah.
Such a good fucking movie.
So, who was the first again?
Josh Brolin. Samuel L. Jackson.
And Copley.
Charlton Copley.
Yeah, he's in the A-Team too. He plays fucking what's his face? He plays like fuck, what's his
He's like the normal sized version of the guy who plays Rorschach in fucking.
So, exactly. You helped me just put that part to rest. Because I can't kill you, Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson. You're a fucking icon. I can't.
He's a bad motherfucker, dude.
I can't be the person to end your life.
Got a wallet that says so.
I can't do that, and it's gonna suck because the other options are But I might have to kill
Thanos and an alien.
No, but I might have to kill you. I might have to be the one to end your life, Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson. No other motherfucking stakes on the plane can kill you.
So you're killing Samuel L. Jackson?
I'm killing Samuel L. Jackson.
Damn.
I am.
Damn.
I am sleeping with and or fucking Mr. Copley, and I have to do it like this way because to me because my last part is I would marry Josh Brolin.
All right, fair enough.
Because that dude seems like a wild, just the same way that Palm Clementeff seemed also to be a wild lady. I would also be like, and this man has also shown himself to be a wild person. And I would, if I had to hitch a horse to a star and wagon and such, I'd say, all right, here we go.
Shit, dude. I would marry Samuel L. Jackson because we could become hitmen together. I'll be the John Travolta to his fucking,
all right.
You know? And,
nice.
Fucking, I guess fuck Josh Brolin and then kill fucking Copley, dude.
Damn.
Yeah,
that was quick.
Yeah, that was quick, dude. But, dude, if I'm going to be in a relationship with Samuel L. Jackson, married to him being a hitman, dude,
that's crazy, dude. I think this is a fucking altered states entertainment first, where we all have different opinions.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, I think we did one last time, at least with ladies.
So how you doing it then, dude?
With like ladies, one last time we did Mission Impossible stuff. We all picked different ladies.
Yeah.
Different variations. We all did different ladies, different variations. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would marry Copley.
Okay.
And I would kill Brolin and I'd bang Jackson.
Damn.
Wait. Oh, wait. Bang.
Get a little black snake moan going on.
Okay, so banging Sam Jackson.
I think Copley's a much better actor. Not like much better, but I think the movies that he's been in, like District 9.
Yeah.
Fucking Hardcore Henry. Like, he's in a lot of, like, the roles that he is in. Like he's such a good Henry. Fucking part of those movies.
Yeah.
I enjoy his fucking roles in those movies much more than like
also
like
speaking
Jackson. Because I like Pulp Fiction or fucking
nobody
him as what's his face
with Bob Odenkirk
in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I know we're doing the thing, but I want to kind of see. Do you are you looking? So because you mentioned the thing with that Hardcore Henry and whatever. So the same director, same people that did the movie Nobody with Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Are doing a sequel, and they've already got screenshots about the sequel's already. It's about to come out.
Fucking Better Call Wick, you mean, dude?
I mean, they had freaking RZA up in that piece, and that shit. That's what I'm saying. And he was like a secret cameo of the hitman of I was like, oh shit.
Fucking Better Pickwick.
Yeah, I was like, oh my shit. Anyways, so the point is the Hardcore Henry, and actual hardcore Russian stunt team that does all that shit that did some crazy shit for all that. Like I said, they're the ones behind it. So, are you, Nick, you're down for it, right?
What am I down for? I don't even know what we're talking about.
Then yes. Beebo, you're down for it, right?
Well, I knew what Hardcore Henry was based off of. I watched the original YouTube video that they did that, and it's fucking awesome. Like the original YouTube video where it's like a first person
the two music videos.
Dude fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking awesome.
Two songs,
Like Hardcore Henry was cool, it was definitely first of its kind with like the POV, like actual like movie to be put out in theaters of like a first person view of that kind of shit. And it was great. I like the movie, but the original YouTube video where they did that, it was like 8 minutes long or whatever. I was like, dude, this is so fucking sick.
Well, I mean, that's, again, yeah, it's technically 2 music videos spliced together, but yes, I understand what you mean. Yeah, because it was like, it was like a part 1, part 2, but yeah, I get it. Because it was the point, the thing is like, them doing that and other music videos is exactly the reason why they were able to get Hardcore Henry made. They're all, this is our proof of concept. Here you go.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing. Blam. Yada, yada, yada. Here's 2 different songs, music videos, back to back. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. There you go. And then you get...
Yay!
And then you get someone, like you said, like this, like a Shalto Copley, you know, to actually come on to your set, because a man like that and Josh Brolin, all these people that like in the for that, but Hardcore Henry, because it was low budget, but still high budget for effects. It was only high budget for effects. It wasn't high budget for, you know, actors and stuff. It was like no one was like paying a whole shitload of people. Like I said, you didn't even like see the actual main lead character ever on screen because it's your hands. It's like your hands. That's your main character.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, shit, dude.
They also, like, they still haven't fucking done a movie like that. Because that movie came out, like, fucking, what, like 12, 13 years ago? Like, they still haven't done a kind of... Like, even I would especially think that they would have done something now, like, with the kind of, like, experimental, artsy shit that they always do in movies. Like, they still haven't done anything for...
Honestly,
first person,
exactly like you just
point of view, like movies type of shit, like that.
I was just watching the TV show Destination X, where they drop people in and they VR goggle them blindfolded by VR goggles, meaning like that their VR goggles are black, and then they say, "Here you go." But oppositely here, what you were just kind of mentioning. Doing like a VR goggle movie, the extension of like the Hardcore Henry kind of thing could be done. It could be easily done. Like I said, there's so many different venues and easinesses of, like I said, so many but different platforms are already able to do that thing. And VR goggles, blam! You could literally make a
Blamidocious
a version of that. You know, you could be all here's your Hardcore Henry.
Well, even
action.
like even like video games alone, like how many video games are made in first person? Like the only adaptations that you see are from third person video games. It's like how many video games can you make like into movies that are first person?
Yeah,
like the Doom series. Like Doom is such a good especially the new Doom games, the modern ones. It's like you could definitely make a fucking first person Doom movie.
Didn't they make one?
Like he doesn't even have to like because Hardcore Henry doesn't talk like at all.
Yeah, exactly.
You could like that movie made like numbers. You could definitely. There's plenty of fucking games where you can make that first person, like especially Doom, where
Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 18%.
Doesn't talk like literally at all. Like you have him fucking
Doom
fuck shit up.
The movie Doom.
Yeah, the movie Doom.
The movie Doom with The Rock, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what about
the movie Doom? Fucking sucks ass. I'm talking about the game.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Rock, dude.
So what about Hardcore? Okay, so Hardcore Henry. Let's see, check the scores on that. See if it did any better or any less. Because it's the same kind of thing we're asking about. Because we're talking about first person this and the thing that you can do with first person this. Because there's a whole lot of avenue, especially with like virtual goggles and all kind of shit, man.
51%.
All right, it's even better. See, it's even like 3D Times issue.
Well, that's what I'm saying is you could make a really good Doom movie with the Doom guy where he doesn't talk, because Hardcore Henry doesn't talk.
Doesn't need to. Yeah.
It's first person, like whatever. Like that movie was cool. You could do the same thing with Doom. You could do it with Halo. You could do it with fucking.
Well, the thing is, you're also
what's that one? That one fucking game? Shit, I just had it in my fucking head. Dying Light. Dying Light, I think, would be a really good movie if you did that first person. Because the main character talks. Like, you could still have that and just have, like, the first person, like, kind of view, just the hands, like Dead Island. Like, there's plenty of fucking games you can adapt into a movie and have them first person that would do really well if you adapted them correctly.
All right, man.
I wish they'd remake the Daedalus Encounter.
It's just kind of crazy how Hardcore Henry is the only movie that is first person.
Sorry, Nikki, you were saying?
Oh no, I was just thinking about that game, the Daedalus Encounter for the 3DO back in the day with Tia Carrere. It was like a live action. You were like a little orb that floated around and you fucking went on an alien spaceship. I wish they'd remake that movie. That game would be sick these days. I'm totally upset, guys. I'm spaced out here. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we're talking.
The 3DO was a neglected platform, unfortunately.
Yeah, Gex. It's a pretty good game, dude. It's like Gecko. You're Gecko. That was just like Sonic or whatever.
That's just what kind of makes me sad is like if I ever like made like a ton of fucking. If I ever had like a crazy amount of money,
I
would just make a production company. And just have just be like okay, let's adapt these games into movies. Fuck trying to make them like there's a ton of original games made into movies that suck ass, like Uncharted. Fucking the Doom movies, fucking Resident Evil. Like there's so many things where I'm like, yo, fuck trying to make them for a general audience. Let's make an actual Resident Evil movie that's exactly like the game, which I'm pretty sure they're doing right now. And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna fucking do numbers because it's Resident Evil. It's already good on its own. Like, we don't need to make this fucking dumbass fucking new main character named Alice that has superpowers for no fucking reason at all.
Right.
Like I would just make a production company and be like, okay, you like this video game, you like the character already, you like the plot, let's make this movie. The audience that already knows the game, like, we're gonna make it for them, not for fucking the general audience that, like, we're not gonna make our money back, and we're like that's just sounds so stupid to me. Like, production, like, just studios in general, where they're like, yeah, well, we have to make this movie to where we appeal to everyone. And it's like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna make a fucking movie where it's a 1-to-1 of the video game or a comic book, because that's the original source and that's what it is.
Good sir, man. I love that. I love
what
that.
The fuck?
It's also hard to do when you actually have to talk to other people and they have money and they have their own needs and yada yada yada, and it becomes the producerness of it. Honestly, I'm not trying.
Do you
to
have a weed pipe, Hake?
I'm not trying to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is
like it eventually does become whose money and yada yada yada. So.
You know whose money it is, dude. Your mama's.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like authors, like Rick Riordan for the Percy Jackson movies. Like, the first movie was like fine. Like, if I was the author, I'd be like, yeah, the first movie's good. Second movie's complete fucking dog shit. If I was the author and they had me on as a producer and like screenwriter, I'd be like, what the fuck are we doing for the second movie? I'd be like, no, fuck, what the fuck? Like, I know there's a ton of things that go into it, but if I was the main fucking dude, right? Like, if I had control, I'd be like, yo, we're making source material to a movie. We're doing it 1-to-1. Like, why the fuck would we change anything? Because we already have a huge fan base for this book series, or comic, or video game, or whatever. We're making it 1-to-1. Like, why the fuck would we change anything or be like, oh, let's appeal to the general audience? No, fuck that. We're doing a fucking 1-to-1. Like, what the fuck? Like, we're not... Like, there's obviously a huge audience for this already. Like, they're going to see it if we make it faithful to the source. Like, we're not fucking... Like, I just think it's so dumb. Like, that's why video game movies fail so much.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, the only thing that's actually made money is the Sonic movies. And that's because they're actually, like, partly original and partly, like, for the most part, faithful. Like, there's 3 fucking Sonic movies. They make the most fucking movie out of any video game movie of time.
I would also posit the thing of the old school McDonald's-ness of it. There used to be McNuggets and all that kind of stuff, and the Happy Meal and all that, and the tie-in used to be like the big thing. Doesn't always happen with McDonald's nowadays, but like you said, How to Train Your Dragon, always look at who other things are also tied into, and that's how, when those big budgeted things make money, that's how they make their money. Is like they say, yeah, we're gonna buddy up with a burger franchise, yada yada, this and that, whatever,
The How to Train Your Dragon Big Mac, dude.
Exactly. It literally is actually.
Yeah.
The flame grilled Whopper,
and the bun's red too.
It's like weird toasty looking black and stuff. It doesn't look tasty, honestly.
It looks pretty tasty for Dragon Burger.
I don't know. It looks like it's like got like fucking like spores on it or whatever. As
yeah,
far
dude.
As I'm all.
That's how you know it's alive, dude.
I don't know if that bun is healthy.
Yeah, spore buns, dude.
I mean, like, there's obviously exceptions. Like, 1-to-1, Watchmen, comic to movie. That's like one of the best comic book movies you've ever seen.
Yeah, it's good. I love Watchmen.
Watchmen's fucking amazing. Because it's like
film where
it's 1-to-1. It's like so fucking good.
Because there's like comic
Scott
versions,
Pilgrim,
right? There's comic book versions also too. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm mentioning.
Scott Pilgrim's good too, dude.
Yes, like Scott Pilgrim, like they changed some things, but it benefits the story for the movie because it's like, they can't make it fucking like 6 hours long because the comic is like 6 volumes or whatever. Like, the movie's amazing. It's a great fucking movie.
And apparently they also couldn't have a lesbian girlfriend also, apparently, in comics and video game this and all that kind of stuff too. Yada yada yada. But anyways, sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's like How to Train Your Dragon, especially. The movie is fucking... The animated movie is one of the best animated movies I know because it's so fucking good. But the book, when you read it, you're like, what the fuck? Like, the book is like dog shit compared to the movie. You're like, what the fuck?
So,
like, obviously, like, obviously,
movie's good.
If you're gonna make it 1-to-1, like, it has to be like good. But the book for the book to movie for How to Train Your Dragon, you're like, okay. Obviously, they changed it because it's like, it benefits the story way better to change this and do this and change his characters and whatever. But like, Resident Evil, the game, the movie is like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell were they thinking? Like, why did they do this? Like, what the like,
exactly.
Dog. Like, it'd be so much better if they just made Resident Evil 1-to-1. Like, some things are better left unchanged, especially with the Uncharted movie. The Uncharted movie, that's my biggest fucking gripe with video game to movie, Uncharted. Because I grew up on Uncharted. I love the series, the characters.
Shit, I grew up on the Goonies, man.
It's obviously a huge fucking, like, Tomb Raider ripoff. But, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I love Tomb Raider also.
Yeah,
but Uncharted is, like, such a great fucking, like, franchise. And then in the movie, they're like, yeah, I don't know, we're gonna... let's put Spider-Man in there and fucking Mark Wahlberg, and we're just gonna combine the first 4 games into one movie.
I've got a big,
and
big question
it's
for you,
fucking
man.
like, I don't know, like, whatever. And like, I saw it in theaters, and I was like, there's, like, come on, dude, there's no fucking way you completely disrespected this whole franchise with this one movie.
Good sir, your creative brain, what would you do? You mentioned trying to license out video games and do them and develop them out. But what would you do? What would you be if you had your own personal IP thing? What would your story be? What would your thing be? What would the thing be that you would want to actually say, hey,
going deep today, dude.
Exactly. Well, fuck it, man. I mean, there's all these creative ideas out here.
No, you're good.
What's the thing?
We've been podcasting for 4.5 hours, dude.
Not. I mean, everyone else is going to do it. But, I mean...
Well, like an original idea?
Exactly, we're not going to sell some shit on here. No. I'm saying what kind... what generic kind of thing.
Guy saves the day.
Exactly.
Oh, shit, you better watch your fucking...
Wait, sorry, give me the question again.
Sorry, I got disconnected for a second. No. I was saying like the way that the commercials are like, oh yeah, you want to go and get 9 pills of the generic and yada yada. So what would your generic be? What would your thing that you would want to? What story would you want to, quote unquote, generically sell? That's not something that would actually be here on broadcast. Something that would be like a trademark thing you have to like worry about. Blah blah. I'm saying, because I don't want you to be in trouble. I'm saying, what sort of thing would you be in the mind for?
What do you, like an original idea or like adaptation?
No. An OG, an actual, like, what would you do if you were doing a thing? Because
if I had a production company?
Yeah, exactly. You talked about
I would make a show because
like treasure hunts, Goonie stories, and all kinds of stuff, and all kinds of things. So, what would you want to do if you had
the U.S. release of Old Boy?
If you had the money, if you had no worries about the thing, if you had the money and you had a production company, blam, day one, what would you do? What would your show be about?
Probably what he just said. Probably start with the Resident Evil movies. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you said original idea.
No, it's supposed to
be that's a fucking...
Exactly,
that's an adaptation.
I mean, exactly. It's supposed to be OG.
Well, it'll be an original adaptation.
Like an original idea.
Yeah, exactly.
I would...
No one else wrote the shit. Just you, us, whatever. We only wrote it. You, me, him. That's it.
Now we're all involved?
No, you're on board now too, man.
Right.
You're a writer now too, man. So
you know what? Let's do this. You guys really want to do this? Let's get into this. Let's throw around some random ideas because I have some ideas, dude, for some shit that I want to write. You know what I mean? Like some fucking.
Well, I think if you want me to do like an original idea, I would say. Yes. I think I'd probably have to go with a limited series 6-episode show based off of my dreams.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. That'd be badass.
And
the ones that you sent Nick, right?
Yeah, the ones he's trying to send you, motherfucker.
Well,
yeah, you piece of shit. Those
ones don't matter.
I'm just
it doesn't really count because it weren't the first streams that I got sent to me. Chicka bow.
You get,
I
I didn't send anything to you, so what the fuck are you saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Shit, dude.
we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Hey, is the sun up where you're at right now? Or is the sun still down?
You taking me?
Yeah, no, we're asking you.
Oh, yeah, it's 6:30 a.m., dude.
Oh, shit.
I see sunlight in my window.
Yeah, we're catching dusk, I think, basically over here.
Yeah, original idea.
Yeah.
A 6-episode limited series based off of my dreams. Other than that,
I know you just mentioned that, but I mean, are there central characters that you would want to have expressed?
Like anal glands on a dog?
Holy
shit, dude. Yeah, bro, you're getting wilding out, bro.
No. I was like, I didn't even press that button.
You know you did, dude.
No. No. I was saying, like, are there like lead characters or whatever? Like, is there something like that? Or
it's all background characters, dude.
Or
it's like no.
Or some storyline or theme or motion or something that's supposed to be a through line. You know, is there a thing? Is there a pull from start to finish that you'd want to have expressed? That's what I'm trying to get to.
I think you should read his dreams, dude.
Well,
yeah, I was gonna say, like, what do you mean? Because my original thing is like my dreams. Yeah. I have a lot of original,
and we don't want to put too much
story
out there
ideas
either,
that I want to write, but if you want me to like adapt something, I can tell you what I want to adapt that hasn't been done yet.
Well, what would it be in that 6-episode thing? What would it look like?
It'd be my dreams. Yeah, if you want to fucking read them.
Yeah,
No,
I know what you're saying.
No, but I mean,
but I don't think we should put too much out there because then somebody else is gonna fucking make it, bro.
You're right.
You know,
you're right.
I'd be like, dude,
I forgot we were podcasting. I was like,
we're
over here
podcasting. This motherfucker's going on for days, dude.
Yeah, I forgot.
He's like, what's your deepest, darkest desires,
I forgot my red mark over here.
Yeah, dude. Very good. Yeah, so what would you adapt? I'd like to know, what would you adapt that hasn't been adapted yet?
If that's the case, I would be...
You'd be all up in it, dude, or what?
Like
snippety snapping?
I'd be honored to be a part of dude's lifelong dreams.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so what would you adapt, dude?
I just heard it.
That hasn't been adapted yet.
Okay.
Fucking the Bartimus trilogy or what, dude?
That hasn't been adapted yet? I mean, it's kind of a cop-out because it's been adapted into a movie.
Yeah.
And I love the movie, but I love the book series more. But if I had the option, I would make it a show.
All right, which one?
Vince Flynn, the late author, he has this series for Mitch Rapp, the character Mitch Rapp. There's a show, there's a movie out called American Assassin. Dylan O'Brien, the actor, is a great fucking actor. I love Dylan O'Brien. I would want to make a show for the American Assassin for Mitch Rapp. Because there's like fucking like almost 20 books for Mitch Rapp. I would want to make a show about that. That's probably my one thing. Because I grew up on fucking like my grandparent, my like Grandma Chris, Nikki, you know, like she reads like a ton of Alex Cross, like the Alex Cross. I have almost all the Alex Cross novels.
Yeah,
like Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher's a huge influence. Fucking Jack Ryan. I mean, I found Vince Flynn's novels on my own for the character Mitch Rapp.
Yeah.
There's only one movie, and it's kind of annoying because I'm like, yo, I would love to see this character more in media, and I found James Reese's character, the author Jack Carr. He has this great fucking book series that I found on my own. I love those fucking books. I still have to read the new one that literally just came out, but there's one fucking season for The Terminal List on Amazon Prime. It's really fucking good. And it's weird because it's fucking what's his name? Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, who plays Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's in Parks and Rec. Like he's like kind of known as this like funny fucking like kind of character. But hearing the author Jack Carr speak about the character of James Reese, he was like, yo, when I was making the first book, like, the only person I knew that could play this character is Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
And in the show, he's such a good interpretation of the character. Like, there's only one season, and I need them to make more because the books are so fucking good.
Sorry,
like,
I was like,
because the author is a former like Navy SEAL. Like he.
What was? I'm sorry. What was the name of the thing again? My bad.
The show. The show is called The Terminal List. Terminal List.
Yeah. That thing. Okay, gotcha. Right on.
Yeah, and that's the title of the first book. And so the show is like the first book because it's one season. I need them to make fucking way more than that.
And they only did one, huh?
Because there's like 7 books by now.
Damn.
And I'm just like, dude, come on, like, because I grew up on Alex Cross and Jack Ryan and fucking Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher has 4 seasons out by now. Like, that's a good show. I would love to make a fucking Mitch Rapp show. The American Assassin. Such a good fucking series. You can watch the movie. It's a great movie. It doesn't do the character like that great based on the series, but I mean, it's the only fucking thing in media that you're gonna find Mitch Rapp. But if I had a production company, it would be for that. It would be for The American Assassin. It'd be for Mitch Rapp.
Oh yeah,
that character for Vince Flynn.
So
hell yeah, fuck yeah.
What is the overall of tonight, gentlemen? How do you guys feel about everything we did?
I think it's good, man, and opening dialogues and talking about random shit and going down those fucking never-ending tunnels of information and sharing and fucking human connection, dude.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of fucking feels weird. I feel like I kind of fucking jackknifed that fucking conversation. It feels weird, yeah, like, because I've been drinking a lot. It feels like I kind of fucked that conversation for like 20 minutes, dude. Like, I don't know. It feels weird.
Oh, it's good, man. That's how it goes. Shit.
I mean, all good here, man. I know I've been my own drinkiness, but good sir is next to me, relatively ish sober. And
I'm smoked out. It's all good.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. He's not drinking, but like I said, smoky smoke is
smoky smoke.
The smoky smoke is the smoky smoke is happening. Hey, the point is that I think we're good to go over here, man.
You got any words for mankind or what, dude? What is we fucking doing like a little?
No. I'm asking you guys. I was asking you because I'm your guest. I was like, oh, how are you guys?
It's good having you, bro. Okay, give it up, everybody.
You know what's funny, Nikki?
Yo.
Is I'm probably gonna convince Grandma Chris or Grandpa Tim to like start reading the Terminalist books because I have the first like 7.
Yeah, they
like,
will.
When
dude.
they're here, they're probably gonna fucking read them all in like 2 days, which is fucking insane. Because like I already read books fast, but Grandma Chris and Tim, they run through that shit in like 2 hours. I'm like, what the fuck?
They always read 5 books every 2 days and shit or whatever the fuck. They're crazy.
Yeah,
crazy with it.
Dude, it's actually annoying because the last time, because I'm pretty sure Grandpa Tim was the one that was reading through the Mitch Rapp novels that I had. And what was fucking annoying when I got them back from him was that because he doesn't use bookmarks. He fucking
dog-eared the pages and shit.
Yeah, he does that shit with the corner of the pages. He fucking bends it in. Like instead of using bookmark, he just bends it in. And then he never puts it back. He just keeps bending in pages and shit. I remember that one Mitch Rapp novel I got back from him. It was like 90% of the pages were fucking bent in, and they smelled like cigarettes. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I had to keep fucking going to the pages and bending them back to the normal shit. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh shit, man.
But yeah, they're probably gonna read the Terminalist, and then
hell yeah,
me and you should just watch this show because
let's do it, dude.
It's actually really fucking good.
Chris Pratt, you said in it?
Yeah,
I'm down. Fuck yeah, I like that guy, man. He's cool.
Yeah, I mean, he was great, and because he actually fucking showed how good of kind of an actor he can be in Zero Dark 30. See that movie?
I've never seen it.
That's like the movie where he plays one of the SEALs that went to go fucking kill Bin Laden.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good old fucking Beezy Leezy on the Heezy. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that one out. So fucking Hockey, dude, is a special guest. What do you fucking got to say for the people out there, bro? They're happy to see you. They're glad to be here. Fucking hot Tua, dude. How's your sister doing, by the way?
Me and my sister.
Fucking cockhead, dude.
She fucking went underground.
Very well.
After the crypto scam, dude.
It's been
people want their money back, dude. Where's your sister at? Where's your sister at, Hawktua? The fuck's Haley at, dude?
The guy that's responsible for our fucking episode mix-up.
Yeah, dude. Why the fuck didn't you see Old Boy, dude? Already.
Yeah, fuck this guy, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Throw him under the bus right now.
Well, some of us, because we're mature enough.
He's trying to break the space-time fabric, dude.
Before we see old, we want to do it right way. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Well, and just for people that are listening with the mix-up going on, you've already heard Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Episode fucking 13.
Episode 12,000.
And right now, you're listening to the second half of episode fucking 12 right now.
All I can say is that
we're gonna be watching. The next one's gonna be fucking Everything Everywhere All at Once. In you know what I mean, in honor of time travel convergence, dude. Just fucking multidimensionality.
I might even give
there you
my
go,
rating.
It actually dude, with the fucking with the movie.
I think I'm gonna give it an extra half rating of what I gave it before.
Well, don't tell anybody because
I know. I'm not saying
remake
right
Old Boy. You're giving a 9. Is
what
you're saying?
Oh, you're talking about Old Boy?
No. I'm saying
I'm going to Everything Everywhere All at Once now. He's trying to jump ahead again, motherfucker.
I'm saying Mission Impossible.
Oh, Mission Impossible. You
final rating
10.5 or what?
I gave
you already gave it a 10.
Mission Impossible.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you gave it 9.5.
I didn't give it a full, and that's what I'm
trying to say. You give it 9.5. Now you are going to give it a full?
I'm trying to say.
Spinal Tap 11.
No, I'm not trying
to say. You heard it here, folks.
I'm only trying to say.
So where do you go from there? Nowhere.
It goes to 11.
You can't do any louder.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Are you moving it up to a 10? Or are you keeping it at 9.5?
I'm keeping it a half point more than I gave it.
So now it's a 10.
Then when I officially...
I thought you said 9.5 before.
Then when I officially rated that, I'm just saying.
All right.
Just saying.
Fair enough, dude.
I'm not trying to say anything on air until anyone wants that.
Well, no, for Mission Impossible, that episode already aired.
Exactly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because it's possible.
But Everything Everywhere All at Once. Next time, guys, you better fucking check it out.
Well, the thing...
If you fucking love Short Round, you'll love this movie.
Unfortunately, going to self-destruct in 5 seconds. That's why I was trying to say it.
That's true. You're right, dude. We better get the fuck out of here, dude. All right. Thanks for joining me, guys. You're fucking awesome. Beebo, resident movie expert, dude. Fucking Hake. The fucking man with the plan. Oh yeah, dude. Doing it how he does it. Well, shit. The next time we do this, dude, I'll be in Nebraska, dude. It'll be good to go.
Give me a call.
Yep. After Everything Everywhere All at Once, then you'll find out what the next movie recommendation is. It'll be going down, dude.
I'm sorry, man. I feel like I like completely just like it feels like way fucking longer than it, but it feels like I just like talked for like way too fucking long.
No, it's all good, dude.
I don't know.
No, you're
for like
fine,
the past
man.
30 minutes, it just feels like what the fuck.
You know, honestly, I think this is the most comprehensive podcast about its hosts. Like that, normally people are just doing movie reviews, dude. Now fucking, we figured out that you got a whole new fucking bowling technique that doesn't even exist out there, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking,
the wombo combo.
The wombo combo, dude. That's how we're fucking doing it.
And just also know that you basically got like hours of free therapy.
Yeah, dude.
You got to let all the kind of shit out. You didn't have to let to a therapist. You'd be like, oh, let us be like, oh, yeah. Cool, fuck it. I know.
Fucking,
we hear you.
Hake got to exercise his mind muscles, dude, by fucking trying to give a review and fucking of a movie he hadn't even seen yet. I mean, shit, dude.
Yeah, that's how
visualization, dude. We're fucking getting with it,
dude. Hake has so much homework, dude. He has to watch fucking remake Oldboy. He has to fucking read my dreams.
Yep.
Fucking watch American Assassin. Fucking
God damn.
Yeah, guys. He's got so much shit to do, dude. That's crazy.
What was the third one? Sorry, I read the names and what else then?
American Assassin, the movie.
Oh, okay. Well then, I might have to do maybe a couple of these out of order, but I will do them.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, shit, man. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. I appreciate y'all.
Good sir. All right, good one, man.
Hit y'all on the next one.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Okay.
Kake.
All I can say is
hell yeah, fuck yeah, or what, dude? That's all we're asking you to say right now.
No.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
No.
Every time I fucking think of Hake, dude, I think Kake. It's just fucking funny.
I would love to give you a.
He's not going to do the hell yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's all we're trying. Now we're going to go on to a whole nother 35 minutes.
I would love to say it. I just want to say thank you guys for letting me be this part of it. That's all.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
So
man.
hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, now I turn it around. Fuck yeah,
yeah, man.
Hell yeah.